died.
Alright.
Okay, that was fun. Hit that trade. Nice. You kind of like see like, hold up. This is something that I'm talking about though, because it's like you're doing this right here, and then like there's moments like where like this, where like you're kind of like just like holding shield and you're like in the middle of the open, right? Where it's just like, okay, it's fine if you're like transitioning between periods, but like there's a lot of times where I'll see you just like sit places like this, and every single second that you're sitting like this is a really, really bad second for you. So it's just like, okay, like you fight this and then you kind of just back off and you're just like holding shield in the middle of nowhere and stuff like that. And it's just like, you're like, oh, what do I do? What do I do? And what do I do? And you're thinking, it's like that kills you. Because you like lost like a whole bunch of HP, a whole bunch of shield health just doing that. So, but anyway, whatever. Let's see, check it, you missed, it's fine. You hit the corner, good. Blocking them in. Okay. Yeah, you shouldn't be backing all the way off of the corner like this. You should still be there. But oh, you're on point. You're on point. Never mind. No. Still not your job, but don't you dare go for that freaking Genji. Go for the Sojourn. Go for the Sojourn. Go for the Sojourn. Go for the Sojourn. Go for the. Brug. 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 Alright, fine. Whatever. This is Sag. Nice. Kill that Sojourn. That Sojourn needs to die. That Sojourn needs to perish. And you're still focusing on the Winston! No!
My Genji's on the Sojourn.
I know, but the thing is, like, as a tank player, you always got to be on the thing that's going to be doing the most damage to your team. That's kind of like your job, because you're the big meat shield. You're the thing with all the HP and the chunky health and the whatever that they have to get through. They hate shooting at you, so like make it so that they shoot at you and not the rest of your team. Like that's your thing, man. You always fight the thing that's like the biggest threat to your team. If it's the tank, which it is right now, then like, yeah, fight the tank. Well, I guess this fight is taking like 30 years right now, because you're not... But whatever, it's fine. Alright, let's go. You said that this game was goated, so I'm waiting for the goatedness. I'm waiting for the oh, I like it. Me likey. Mikey likey. Oh no. Me no likey. Keep going, come on. Keep going. Have fun, dog. Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, clear him off. That's fine. Fine enough of this. Yeah. Yeah, just punish that. It's fine. Push that dude off. Okay, you just need to chill. Okay, you live. Can you stabilize off of that? Yeah, no. Yeah, you gotta get out of here. Can you hit that? Ah, no. Okay, it is what it is.
Not for.
Unfortunately. Hold on one second. Let me go back real quick. Okay, so you're here. You're like pushing. You're forcing them back. What happens? What's the problem? What happens? Team on cart. Winton, Gobert. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, but you can't really do that because you're getting surrounded. Because Winton, Gobert. Yeah, so you do kind of. You can't really go for that Sojourn, unfortunately. I would probably just go right here behind this thing. I just like, yeah, because like you would have both supports here. I just go back here behind this thing as opposed to like heading all the way back over here. So at least that you like keep off ankle or something like that. Okay, you get pushed back. Okay, you lost 2. Okay, lost 3 now. Yeah, it's covered. Oh. Okay, never mind. Saved by the bell.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Fair. A lot of pressure. I'm surprised you didn't just instant shatter that guy. Yeah, you should have shattered him like 30 years ago, but I mean, yeah.
I think I thought he would back off.
Well, yeah, but the thing about it is like if you shatter him early, the earlier you shatter him is the more value you get out of it. If you shatter him late, then your team is probably already going to be like taking damage. If you shatter him early, like your team has full HP, full cooldowns, like he just gets bursted down, and then we take space off of that, and then they have to back up and everything. If you shatter him late, they've probably already taken angles. Your team already has probably lost cooldowns or had to back up or kite out of positions and blah blah blah. So it's just gonna be whatever. If you have the ability to shatter someone and you know that like they are engaging and like the trades are happening, then just like hit the shatter. I mean, it's shatter. It's not like you can solo shatter somebody, it'd be fine. It's not the biggest waste in the world. Especially if it's a main tank that's in your face, like come on, like just hit the shatter. Free space. Okay, this walk up is uncomfortable, but it's midtown, so I get it. I love that perk, my goodness. I love that perk.
Shield bash.
Okay. Oof. I saw the vision. You gotta walk on that. You have to walk on that. That Sojourn is your responsibility. Okay, Genji's gonna go for it though. Yeah, unfortunate. You hit that. Okay. Sojourn does IM. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that is sick. That was a crazy fire strike.
Did it hit her?
Yeah, no, you didn't see that?
No.
Hold on.
Whoa!
You didn't see that? You didn't see that?
No.
Bro, okay. I gotta, hold up.
Oh my god, exactly.
Bro, hold up. I need to see this. I need to see this in its like full glory, bro. That fire strike is kind of. Oh man, I missed it again. Hold up. Bro, that fire strike. Bro,
Oh my
that fire
gosh.
strike. Homing in. Oh my goodness. I thought, bro. Okay, that is sick. I was so surprised. I was wondering if you could hit that again. Honestly. Okay, nice clear. Okay. Yeah, you have this like habit of like kiting like really easily. Like you don't need to kite. The only reason that you kite is if your space just gets like pinched out and you like can't maintain it anymore. Like if you're getting angled out, then like yeah, you need to kite, but like you're not getting angled out, you're not getting threatened, you're not getting pushed or anything. Like you can just like sit here. Like you're kind of giving space for free a little bit to stay with your team, which you don't have to. Like you literally just sit in here and you just chill, because if you're here, you have a whole lot more space than if you're like back here, right? So like you don't need to move out of here. You don't need to move. Okay, now you'd want here. I see the vision. I see the idea. I see the vision. I'm fine with it. Come. You're getting pinched, so you have to choose. You have to choose one or the other. There's one really obvious choice here. One really obvious choice. Okay.
I thought the Genji would be there.
I know, but at the same time, my brain, if I was you, my brain this entire match is on the Sojourn. Why? Because this Sojourn has pocket. She has freaking, like, she has pocket. If the Genji goes off and does something, whatever, we can push him out. If the Winston goes in and pushes something, whatever, we can push him out. This Sojourn is the one that's actually doing all of the damage. So she's like the person that we need to primarily be doing damage control for, right? So if this Sojourn, like the way that their comp is set up, if this Sojourn dies, like their chances of winning the fight are like really like exponentially lowered. So it's just like all of the pressure is coming here from this space over here. So my attention is probably going to just be here. Now you can push out the Genji and the Moira, and like that's fine. That gives your team space, sure. But if the fight like breaks out and starts, and like momentum starts getting going, like what you really need isn't space. You need trades. And trades is what this thing is going to do best. So you kind of have to like, that's just what goes through my brain. I just find the biggest thing that does the most damage, most value, and then I just make sure that thing just does not have fun, right? Now your positioning here makes sense. You're stopping the Genji and the Moira from doing things, but honestly, earlier on in the fight, like significantly earlier on, once you had pushed up this Genji first, you still have like full cooldowns, full shield. Like once these guys are out, I just kind of pin over here and just shatter. like my team's kind of here. Like they can just come in off the back of it. Like they're out. You have shatter. Like just shatter that. Honestly free. Okay. Now I would really be looking to shatter that. But I know that's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, it's just, but like, are you seeing my logic here? Are you understanding my logic here, or am I like speaking gibberish? Because like you shatter this thing just turns around the corner and stops these guys from walking. I mean, like this is the final boss here. So like, why are you trying to like work on the small fry in the boss room while the boss is like punching you in the back, when you can just like put the boss to sleep with a giant earthquake hammer? You hit the Moira, you don't get the kill though. If you hit the Sojourn, that's still free value. I'm gonna shut up now. Winston's gonna be looking for the jump. Yeah, too early. I mean, too late I meant, but whatever. It is what it is. Yeah. And Sojourn gets this. But yeah, the Sojourn's like the only one that's capable of really doing anything here. Anything meaningful. Anything significant. Okay. Okay. It's almost time on the clock. Let's go. Sojourn gets that flank though. Uh-oh. Alright. Let's see what happens. We have ults. Genji pushes. We get the Winston. They get the trade on the Genji. Still on high ground. Huge tree. Massive freaking tree. Massive freaking tree. You know what else is massive? Low taper fade. You get that pin and the hook and the kill. Okay. See, nice pin, nice pin. Ooh, really nice pin combo. That would have been funny if I was struck. Are you kidding me? That's unfortunate. Hit that. Oh! It still gets though. It still gets mercy. Still gets mercy. Still gets mercy. Okay. No, you're doing your job. You're doing fine. You're doing fine. That was worth. I think that was worth. Unironically, that was worth. How worth? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, yeah, y'all are cooked, unfortunately.
When I say KD.
Yeah, I get it. But at this point, I can seriously tell whether or not you're going to win or lose a fight solely based on that Sojourn positioning. If the Sojourn has space, if she has a good angle, like, then like she's kind of just like winning. Right. Like at that point. If the Sojourn's stuffed in a corner somewhere and she can't do anything, then you're all winning the fight. Easy. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. Just question. Just. What is going through your head right now? What is going through your head as to what you want to do?
Stop them from passing the choke.
Okay. But what is really going to be a big problem for you? What is really going to actually break through this choke? What do they have? What tool did they have that's actually going to have them break through this choke?
Sojourn getting picks.
Yeah. And in order for Sojourn to get picks, what does she need to do?
Space, set up an angle.
Yeah, she needs to set up some sort of angle. She needs to swing in some sort of position. So the idea is, if you want to actually hold a choke, you look at those things that are actually going to break through the chokehold, which is going to be the Sojourn, right? And you find every way, you find a way to stop them from getting the setup that they want in order to be able to break the choke. Because here's the thing that's going to happen. This Sojourn gets here, then you have a problem. Right? So if you sit here, then she has a problem. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So as long as the Sojourn is not allowed to like get this angle, then she can't really control this space. Your team can kind of use it for free, and then you're fine. But like if you like you being here, this is great. This is amazing. This is awesome. This is awesome, right? You switching up to over here, not great, not amazing, because now Sojourn can swing. And now that Sojourn can swing, she can just force you all back, because now if you look at it, like your team is literally stacked up in a straight line. Like your entire team is stacked up all in one spot now. So yeah, like y'all kind of cooked. Now you're here again, so now Sojourn can't kill your entire team, but you're gonna get kind of pelted, so you kind of need to use that corner as much as possible. Oh shoot, did I screw up? What did I do? Shoot, what did I do? Okay. Like, he used this corner here, man. Like, you could just sit in here, and then this monkey can't do anything. The Sojourn has to go away from the corner that she wants to swing on your team to in order to be able to push you out. Like, it's like, you know, just like, this, don't. Like, just use this right here. Just use it. Okay. You're getting pushed. You're getting pushed. Gonna punish. Now Sojourn has the corner again. She has the ability to swing. She's shooting at your teammates. You get the point. You get the point. Can you stop it? You're not going to. You don't have the power to. You gotta regen. You push out Moira. Bad idea. Okay, now, yeah, looking at the situation, Moira might die, but this backline, their backline's just gonna get free value here. Like you need to be able to stop this. Okay, this works. But you know, everyone else is already dead, so you have no follow up. Okay. Okay, treed. Just a nice tree. Before the shatter even hits, how do you think this fight is gonna go?
So your Winston and Genji are gonna try to look for a dive, and on the Genji Brig orb, and then Moira, Mercy, Sojourn are gonna be on me most likely, and then Lifeweaver is gonna be supporting both sides.
Okay. Yeah, but first of all, what do you think is going to happen? Like, how do you think this fight's gonna turn out, end up, before the shadow even ends? Do you think you guys are gonna be winning this, or they are?
Yeah.
You think you're gonna be winning it?
Mm-hmm.
And I think so too. But why do you think that? Why do you think you're gonna be winning it?
Because we
with
have
just this information that's on screen.
We have tree and good space.
Yeah, you have tree, you have good space, and also, what do they have? Sure, they've got a good engagement angle on backline, but they're fighting these three, which are, you know, pretty defended, pretty, you know, well protected. This thing is going to have you on top of its face, so that's going to be a problem. The only way I'm seeing that this is going to end up being a problem for you is if you go here, and then this Genji decides to, instead of going on to the Winston, come back for you, which is very plausible. But that means that they're sending Genji, Mercy, and Sojourn, and Moira all on you, with Winston being all alone. You have Shatter, and you have Tree to back up to. Like, this is a favorable situation for you. Solely just based off of the position. Not even talking about any of the actual other stuff in the fight. I think that you guys have a really high chance of winning this. Winston came back up. Came back for you. Okay. They popped ult. Winston came back for you as well as the Genji. They killed you. They popped ult. They're all kind of stuffed in the corner. I think you still have a fair chance of winning this game, winning this fight. Oof, tree went. Oh no. Oh, okay. So tree got broken. That I wasn't expecting. Okay. Yeah, now you're gonna get pushed back. Okay. Why was I horribly wrong? let's look at that.
Yeah, I thought we won that fight too.
Yeah,
I played the game.
Why I was horribly wrong. In fact, I know exactly why I was horribly wrong, and I was thinking the same exact issue, thinking the exact same thing. But I thought that your teammates had at least half of a brain cell, which I knew. Now for a second, I know I should not have assumed. I should have not. These guys are way too far away. This is way too far forward. You taking this trade here, even though it's good because they have tree there, these guys should have pushed up. They did not push up in time, nowhere near in time. And so, you hit Shatter, they go in, you have Lifeweaver, I thought he had grip. Does he not have grip?
I thought
Is
he
he
did
not
too.
grippy? He does not have grip. Brig is still far. Torbjorn is Torbjorn there? Torbjorn is kind of there. He's shooting. What can Torb see?
Shooting the bubble.
He's shooting bubble. Genji's just out of it. Briggs just not really there. And the bubble. Oh, bubble. Just that one bubble isolation is just kind of like all it takes. Plus, you just get hit with like a whole bunch of damage. Oof. That's just really, really... Like, you get caught in a really bad trap here. I was not expecting Winston and Genji to kite for that. Okay. Fair enough. Never listen to me again on bronze.
Professor Bronze. Dr. Bronze.
Professor Bronze. Dr. Bronze is my father. Oh, that poll's horrible. Okay, whatever. If your teammates had half a brain cell, that fight would have 100% gone your way. Okay. Clear Genji, clear Winston. Yeah. Sojourn dead. You pushing Genji makes sense. Yep, fair enough. Nice job. I'm still listening to smooth jazz while we're doing this, by the way.
I'm listening
Let's
to.
go. Sojourn's just on high ground. You really can't do anything about it. Okay. All right. How's this? Okay. What should be going through your mind here in terms of like this fight? What do you want to do? What do you want to achieve?
Stop their engage. Stop them from getting to the high ground.
Yeah. So what is going to be the thing that's going to... What is going to be the tool that they're going to have that's going to allow them to get to high ground like really easily here? Allow them to apply a lot of pressure to high ground really easy here and break the hold that you've got.
Just overclock.
Yeah, definitely. So Surge has overclock. She's probably going to try and swing out this way to try and get up to high ground. Right? My instinct here, you're sitting here, you're not going to be able to do any... able to do much of anything at all. Right? Genji and Winston are just going to go straight over you, so is Mercy. Moira might be also able to... Like, everybody's just going to completely avoid you going here. So you just have to threaten Surge. I was thinking maybe even just being over here, because then you could just, like, sandwich backline. If you, like, sit here in this corner here, once they engage, you can just, like, dive in on their backline and then just, like, force them out. Maybe. That could be a plan. Or you just, like, sit and wait and then hopefully be able to threaten Sojourn. Something that she does in the position that you're at right now. But, like, there's not a lot of options for you. Unfortunate. You're playing Reinhardt. That's what it is. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay. You hit the fire strike, at least. Again. Push out Moira. Monkey's already off. Oh, they pushed you out. Oh, they pushed you guys out. Okay. No, this is good. This is good then. This is good. This is good then. So now you just sit there and you stop Surge. Yep, push her back. Nice. Okay, so just swinging now. So just swinging now. You wait for Winston engage, you drop and you shatter. That's my plan. Okay, force out Moira. You can't drop shatter now. Wait till maybe Sojourn drops or something. Okay, we pop the rally. Yeah. Okay, no, fair enough. Win them, right? Winston again. Just thinking. Okay, Sojourn here. Is she? Yeah, Sojourn backed. So wait, Sojourn slid back. She can't. She's not there anymore. She can't do anything anymore. Yeah. So now you just. Yeah, you can just drop and like deal with these guys now. The Sojourn's gonna like take 30 years. Good play. Good play. You should have to be honest, what you decided to do. Good idea. Honestly, good idea. Right. You shattered early, hoping to get the Sojourn, even if you didn't get. You're gonna get the Mercy anyway, so that's fair. I can 100% be down with that. I would probably you could probably wait to see once you drop to have the Sojourn slide out and then hit the shatter. But then you might not get the Mercy, and then she could hit the res. So what you did makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Good play. Yeah. You probably shouldn't have shield bashed in. You should have just like tried to keep backing up around the corner and then like delaying your death as much as possible. But whatever, it is what it is. Good play. Tree that. Whack that Genji on the head with the hammer. Nice. Just keep whacking people in the head. Yeah, and then that overclock goes off, but you're not really there. You can't really do anything about it. It's fine. Just taking a long time. Nice push. Nice jump. Yeah, walk on that. Definitely walk on that. No, don't get distracted, man. Okay, you can't walk on it now. Really nice shatter. Okay. Good job. You need to hit that. You need to hit that Surge. Yeah, that Surge needed to die after that, but I mean, you couldn't really do much. You probably could have only gotten like 2 swings off on her. And then she wouldn't have died either way. Okay, it is what it is. Let's go. But you guys have time. You got time off. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I like pushing out Genji here. This drop is really stupid because you're dropping straight out into the middle of the open, right into the enemy's face, just to back up to another corner. Like, you could just back up from here and already be on this corner, like, while being in cover. Like, that's fine. Like, this would have been okay. You just straight up dropping out is going to be really costly for you. Yeah, because now they're gonna like pop that ult on you. Okay, you got little grips. No fade. Good bait. Oh, but you're getting shot in the back. Tree goes off. Suzu goes off. Nice, you get pocketed. That's fair. Sojourn high ground, you can't really do anything about that. You have to. I think you just push him. I think you just push him out. You just just push. Okay. Right. That was a little bit slow. Okay. So here's the thing. You have like full HP, you have full HP, full shield health. You know, full cooldowns pretty much except for a fire strike. Like, my thought is if you just get in here fast and like start swinging on things fast, doing that is going to be a whole lot more valuable than doing just like the same amount of damage just over time. If you just get a bunch of swings in, get a bunch of damage in fast, like the Moira, you know, Winston might jump out, you know, Genji might use deflect or something like that, or dash or something like that. Then you just hold with shield and then just like try and kite back. Then I think you live that. I think you live that because they have to like they'll have to respect you at that point if you blitz them. But like you kind of spent a whole bunch of time walking up. Like, this is good. Now instead you should probably be backing up a lot faster. Oh, you tried to shield bash out, but the Genji got in the way. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. That makes more sense. Fair. What do you need to do right now? Okay, not right now, but what do you need to do? What do you need to do to win this fight?
Earth Shatter.
Yeah.
Sojourn.
Shatter needs to connect with core. They're even down their mercy. Like this is like free Shatter. Shatter needs to connect with those two things. If Shatter connects with those two things, you win. Okay.
Do you think I'm gonna Shatter?
If Shatter connects with those two things and you get follow-up enough, resources or enough follow-up in order to be able to kill those things, right? Or get a significant trade-off on those things. No, you need to hit the kills. If you can kill this, you win.
Do you think I'm gonna do?
I don't know, maybe. Let's see. You do. Let's go. The only reason I did think that you definitely had the capacity to be able to kill them. The only reason I said I don't know is because I know this sounds like horrible coming from someone who's supposed to be a coach, but knowing your luck, something might have just happened to make it so that
I was thinking their monkey might be able to. He might pop primal instantly and try to boot me and the Genji off.
Yeah, but he wouldn't be able to boot the both of you off. Plus, Genji had blade.
What if he's Gushwei? What if Zuck is Gushwei and he can just do that?
I don't know if Zuck is Gushwei. I don't even think Zuck being Gushwei can do it. I don't know. It'd be rough. You guys kind of went in at the same time. You both executed pretty well. So that's pretty good. Y'all win this. No way she gets this res off. She dies. That Sojourn dies. That Sojourn dies. That Sojourn dies. Now. That Sojourn dies now. She got the kill. Okay. Life Weaver. Okay. Life Weaver pops off. Okay. And one games. Perfect. Yeah. I had a problem with like a couple fights here and there. But like okay, I'm not gonna be playing games right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to be playing games right now because like yeah, I'm gonna be focusing on and working on my scripts and stuff. Or I could just watch you play games, but
just watch
the big deal is, yeah, the big deal though that I was talking about with those games is primarily just understanding that like they're going to have like a core that's going to be like something that's going to do a whole bunch of pressure, and then the only way that they're going to be able to like swing corners or take space or do anything funny is if like that is if they get that pressure, that thing that's going to apply a whole bunch of pressure into the right positions. So if you can stop that from happening, you can stop a whole lot of bad things from happening in your team, happening in your game.
Okay.